Well, that's exciting.
Like a rock, oh, like a rock. Hey everybody, in today's video we're going to be reacting to a channel called Matt's Off-Road Recovery. Matt lives in southern Utah and he goes and gets people out of really bad situations. The video we're going to be reacting to today is called Chevy Suburban Makes a Huge Mistake. Let's check it out.
Are we? So we got a call for a Suburban that is stuck in a wash up by Hilldale. We got Rhett here with the weather.
It's about 50 degrees, mostly cloudy. It's a beautiful day.
We got Peanut here. Smile for the camera. So we just met up with the customer and we're following them in. We'll get them out.
I love this vibe. The thing I like about Matt is he lets his crew be a big part of it. He's not just the kind of guy that takes control. He lets people in his group try and learn and stuff, you know. He's letting the boy drive his probably $80,000 tow rig right now, you know. So it's just letting his team be a part of it, and it's like that all throughout his channel.
There.
Ooh.
Well, that's exciting.
Yeah. So it's sitting on the bumper. Oh man, that's gonna be hard.
Okay.
Someone was scared really badly, but it doesn't look like anybody was hurt.
Well, they don't look that stuck.
Oh,
I'm just kidding. It looks, you did pretty good. Looking at this, there's a couple ways we could do this. We could grab the wheel on the back and pick it up and kind of set it down. But there's a chance that the front end would slide over if we did that. If we had a second vehicle here, maybe we'd try it. So in light of that,
he was saying if they have a second vehicle, because then they could get over here back behind him and they could anchor off to that vehicle to keep the vehicle from rolling. But since they've only got the one vehicle, he's scared to pull the rear end of it out.
I think we're gonna just park up here and pull it back up onto the road. Right there. All right, I think we're gonna grab this with both of these. All right, so this is already broke off. I don't want to break this one off. We're not going to use it. So that's why we're going to go straight to this lower A-arm. Let's do the same thing here.
He's actually got dual controls, so he can control each one of these ropes independently.
All right. Not moving it, are we?
It's pulling the wrecker, look. See, he needs another anchor.
All right, you want to jump in it? See if it'll start.
yeah, yeah.
It's dead. All right. Well, put it in neutral.
Oh boy. Oh, there we go. That tire is folded.
Man, I just don't want to come. Let's see here. That's a lot of weight. We're kind of deadlifting it. Or we could just pivot it right around.
A lot of times he'll put it in four-wheel drive and just spin the tires so he can dig himself a hole that help anchor, but this is a trail, so he doesn't want to do that in the middle of the trail, I'm guessing.
Well, now we're straighter too, so pulling it straight back doesn't have as much of a risk of it slipping around.
You got a hitch there, hook too.
Yeah, we got a hitch to pick up off from. We don't want it to come down and rip anything off the front. I guess it's got a steel bumper on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just do that.
Okay.
Let's just pull it straight back now. All right, so originally when this was this way, pulling it backwards, I was scared of this falling off here. But now we're straightened out here. We'll just be able to pull it straight back off of here. Hopefully there's still some gas in it.
Hopefully.
If not, we'll just pull it back.
I kept thinking that guy's hat was glowing. I was hoping we'd get a better view, but I think they're sunglasses. This wrecker has independent steering, so he can turn his back wheels and his front wheels.
Do some digging here, see what we got. Got a nice hitch right
I don't know that they call it independent steering. I can't think of what they call it, but it's cool.
here. All right.
He does sell his own ropes on his website, so he uses these synthetic ropes instead of chains, because chains get people hurt. Oh yeah, we're digging, but it's coming. And it came off, it straightened itself out even more before it came. That's pretty good.
Okay.
They could have did that themselves. They were just scared, and I don't blame them.
How you driving it out of here?
I'm thinking about trying the hill again.
I would.
Go for it.
Last night he was trying to climb
Let's
this hill.
go.
Didn't make it, went to back down and went off sideways. Today, in the daylight, with the advantage of clear vision,
Let's
I think
go.
he's gonna make it. Come here, Peanut. We gotta stay out of the way.
Yeah. Like a rock. Oh, like a rock.
Piece of cake. There's where it was, right there.
Heck yeah.
That was a good show. There you go.
Heck yeah.
Thank you.
No, I appreciate you.
I appreciate you too.
We've been getting a lot of questions about how the rear steer works on the wrecker. So today we're
Perfect. He's going to explain it to us.
going to show you. Both of the steering systems, front and rear, are completely isolated from each other. So the front, as you might well imagine, is very typical. You turn the steering wheel, it turns the wheels. The difference between the vehicles you're probably familiar with is this is full hydraulic steering.
This is how you steer with the rear steer, just a little switch.
So you just use your thumb right here to toggle this back and forth.
Left to right.
That's one way, that's the other. There's a couple functions that make this more user-friendly. So we have the steering set so it centers. So as soon as you let off of this switch, it goes back to straight. So it's got a self-centering function. If you push this button in, the self-centering function goes away. So you can just hold it somewhere while you get around an obstacle or something, and then you let it go and it goes back to self-centering. Now this switch right here, if you turn it off, now the self-centering function is disabled. So this will stay wherever you put it. Now, Rhett is gonna flip that switch, and what's gonna happen? Back to self-centering. And that's
These guys are really smart.
pretty much it. Once you learn how to run that thing, you can make this truck dance over obstacles, around things, up things. It really changes how capable the wrecker is at rock crawling or mud bogging or anything, any low traction situation or where big obstacles are in the way. The rear steer is one of the most important functions on this truck. If it didn't have rear steer, this truck would just be a large rolling piece of art and not that functional.
So that's really cool, and I'm glad he explained it, but I mean, I know he's made videos about it, and I remember watching, but I can't remember how the axles were able to pivot like that. I need to go back and watch it. I'm sure it just has like U-joints like a front axle does. Anyway, super cool.
When he's using the rear steer, it's not really obvious that he's even using the rear steer other than his hand is on the grip. So it's like a lightsaber. It's an elegant weapon. One of the advantages of having the rear steer completely separate
He did that, not me. I didn't insert that clip.
is you can transition from crab walking to sharp U-turn like that really fast. If it wasn't that way, you would have to take a second to change modes.
That's really tough.
That is what is known as the crab walk.
All right, so hopefully that helps you understand how the rear steer works and why we made it that way. Rhett, you're gonna have to put this in 4-wheel drive. I recommend turning on that air compressor so you have lockers.
He's like, okay, y'all can go home now. We're gonna play while we're out here in the sand.
Drive up this hill. This is a pretty formidable climb out of here. I don't know if the wrecker will do it, actually.
Oh, it'll do it. Come on. Let's go.
Not
Oh,
gonna happen. You gotta go back down there.
more speed, more speed. They climbed the other hill that the Chevy did. Just a little
Well,
more.
that was a pretty fun little job to do on a Saturday
He climbed the same hill as that other truck, just a little slower.
morning. Plus, we got to show you how the rear steer works.
It was fun to drive the wrecker. I love using the rear steer.
I'd say it's a pretty good day so far. It's probably just gonna get better. So we got a call for a vehicle that is stuck
Hey, I like that little transition.
in a snowdrift up in the mountains just above New Harmony. The area is called Bumblebee Road or something like that. We've got the wrecker today
Now we got the wife driving. See, he lets everybody participate, and I really love
and
that.
the ever lovely Jamie is gonna be our pilot.
It's about 70 degrees outside, but we're supposed to hit some snow.
But we'll
Oh.
find it, we'll get it out. We have been gaining a lot of elevation really fast.
I don't know why we haven't found snow yet.
What you doing there?
Using the rear steer. I love driving the wrecker.
Rear steer is pretty fun to play with. Hey, there's some snow right there.
That's what a totally different mountain. There's one up there, and then there's two right here.
Yep.
That's my favorite thing about coming to the mountains is watching for deer.
Drive over the snow with that tire and then straight. Yep. Stay out of the sauce, out of the juice. Jamie loves to flip mud on me when we go on these jobs like this. And she's like, oops, did I do that? She's being so careful not to flip mud in my
Hey, Matt, good job filming, man. Usually he brings his camera crew, but he's been filming a lot of this video, and he's doing a good job.
window.
You're welcome.
She's a nice lady. Oh, we see him right there. Eyes on the prize. Oh man, this is gonna be easy. Well, you're stuck.
Yeah,
Look at that.
we were following tracks, and so we went down and we thought, oh, we can get back up this, no problem. And
Oh,
Yeah.
I was able to winch out a little bit, but I couldn't get it up and out.
don't mind if I do.
That's good. We're just gonna hook it up here. Nice gentle pull. All right, what have we got on the front of this that's substantial?
He's like, I'm gonna fold this thing in half if you don't find something strong for me to tie off to.
Oh, that's plenty.
Yeah, that's great.
All right, you
You can see there was just one bolt holding it on each side, it looked like.
want to jump in it and start it up? Can you spin your wheels and get your wheels turned hard to the right? Oh, you're perfect. Exactly what we need.
You want me in neutral? You want me in drive?
In drive, just or low, just help just a little. No digging, just
Don't
keep it
spin.
kind of rolling. Okay, just goes nice and slow.
Now, gas.
Stop.
Oh,
Back up.
gonna flip her over.
Can you turn this way? Give it a little bit of gas. Let's see what that looks like. Okay, that's what I want.
A little flippy flippy.
Okay, settle down. All right.
It would be fun to ride one of those out there, though.
Well, that worked.
Okay, get out of 4 low now.
Pick up your trash, people. I'm glad we didn't roll it.
That wasn't his trash. That was somebody else's trash.
Yeah, that was a good thing.
This was a little bit like bringing a tank to a knife fight,
Yeah.
but it definitely ensured our victory. Did you even
Yeah.
push the gas?
Not too hard.
Oh, thank you.
There you go.
Thank you very much.
There you are.
Yeah, you guys are great. Thank you.
All right, we got off the
They give everybody a shirt whenever they rescue them, if you didn't catch on to that.
mountain in one piece. Jamie got to see a bunch of deer. It's just been a beautiful drive. We're back at the truck.
Thanks for bringing me.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thanks for watching.
Y'all are so cute. Aw.
You water dog. You think you're gonna sit on my lap on the way back, huh, Peanut?
I bet she does. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I love Matt's channel, and I catch every episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, maybe check out this video and come back tomorrow because we'll watch something else. See you then.